Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. How's everyone doing today? Doug, first, congratulations. NW, hello. Pranoya, I hope you have a good rest of your night. Get some rest. Hello, Tom, Jetsia, Sparks. Happy Thursday. Okay, the goal is to finish the pandas today. I think we'll be able to do it. Pretty sure. Pandas aren't finished. What? Okay. We're not kicking off stream with an immediate large amount of fun. Absolutely not. Hi Julian, welcome to stream. Had to go to the dentist today and I don't like the dentist field. I like my dentist, just not the working on my teeth part. That's fair. That is fair. I used to not mind the dentist so much. Like it didn't bother me, and now I don't know what happened, but now I'm like kind of dread it every time I have to go. It's not my favorite.
Whoa.
So small amount of puns is okay? Uh-huh. We got Panda butt. Tom and Jerry is always a good time. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking about next time I'm going in to like see if it's okay if I listen to my own music, like with headphones. Not like these, but like small earbuds, because I feel like that would help. I think the limit is no more than 10%. One more pun intended. It. Sometimes, well, yeah, if they plug, they'll amplify things because I have like earplugs sometimes, which is not good. But if they're open, it's fine. What's up, Punctual? Ooh, fun, Sparks. Some new sets to work on. On the inside. I'm assuming you guys can hear Taylor because I can see the mic picking him up. Absolutely, it was a force kick, yeah. Totally. Style points. I mean, we know who his father is. It makes sense. We go for the extra flair. I think this is meant to be the heart. Definitely first. That got quite a combo of bricks going on here. Hi, MJ. Hope you're having a good day so far.
Yves, le bois, Yves.
Found out today my brother and his girlfriend are expecting a baby. Oh, congrats to them. That's exciting.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Hi, Strawberry. Hi, Druzer. Welcome back. 105 stream streak. Let's go. I think this is this the front? Back. I think it's the back. Okay, and then this, is it lined up with it? Kind of. Nice. Oh, nice, Strawberry. 30 stream streak. Joining while my family watches football. Is there a game today? Who's playing? I know it's not the Seahawks. They have a bye week. Oh, college. Yes? College, so I only pay attention to the bands. Fair. It's always so fun watching them perform. You guys can hear Taylor. Okay, let me go like close the door all the way. Once. He is playing Battlefield 6 currently. Hence the loud talking. Pew pew. He does try. He does try to not be too loud while I'm streaming, but you guys know when he does stream with me, he's just naturally a louder individual. It's like I'm naturally a quieter individual. Sounded fairly enthusiastic, yeah. He's in the middle of a war zone, obviously. It's not like they're up to tea. It's very intense. Makes random sounds all the time. You can never tell. That is also true. You never know. My family used to call me loud, and then I went to theater school. Oh boy. Like, you haven't seen anything yet. I realized every theater major was 10 times louder than me. Yeah. Yep. Now we have a panda tummy and butt. Dang, we got through that bag quick. What was that, like 15 minutes? That's a record time for me. Also the toe beans. Yes, very important. We have the big toe beans and the little toe beans. Very important. His eyeball fell out. What did everyone have for dinner? I made Cajun pasta with chicken and spicy green beans. That sounds so good. I have not had dinner, but I will soon after stream. Ooh, fig pizza? That sounds interesting. Fig jam, caramelized onions, goat cheese, Gouda, and arugula. That sounds so good. I love pretty much all of those things. I think fig jam would be the only one I haven't actually tried, but I could see it pairing really well with everything else. So, and prosciutto. Okay, even better. I need to go make dinner, which means standing in front of the freezer figuring out protein, the worst part. Trying to get the amount of protein you actually need in a day sucks. Snacked on a breakfast bars and then coconut macaroons. Ooh, yummy. Yellow curry, nice. I made banana pecan muffins last night and had them for breakfast this morning. That was really good. Nobody needs that much protein. It's tough. Beans do have lots of protein, as does cottage cheese and lots of other things. There are ways to get protein. It's just like, what do you actually want to eat, you know? That's the problem. Last night we went, ooh, miso soup is one of my favorites. That's one of my favorite soups. Chickpeas, yep. Hummus. Aw, man, that sucks, MW. I'm sorry. That definitely makes it more difficult to get the protein in. No, not the potato betrayal. I just heard Taylor in the other room go, I got my first takedown, which is a thing in the game. And my brain immediately was like, K-pop Demon Hunters, takedown, takedown. And then I hear him start singing it about half a second later. One singular brain cell in this household.
Punctual emoticon redeem
Gotta
chat
hydrate.
hydrate. Drink up.
I will also hydrate though. Obviously. I was hoping for the K-pop Demander sound alert. That would have been funny. Ooh, steak and eggs. You guys make me hungry every single every stream, man. Is tofu good? I'm allergic. No, well, it can be good. I would say you're not missing out on anything. Let me put it that way. It can be good. It can be done really well, and it's a great source of protein and a good alternative for a lot of people. You're not missing out by not being able to have it. Personally. It can be good, but usually it's because of other things with it. It makes a good base for things, you know? Oh, hi, Jadzia. Welcome back. With sound this time? Oh no, could you not hear anything? That sucks. Oh, okay, gotcha. I have no idea what we're building here. Maybe the arm? This. It was the arm. Look! He's got an arm. Starting to look like a real panda. If he waves it in water, he can go to circle. Hi, MW. Best of luck with protein and dinner. It is gonna be cute. We already have a little tiny one right here. We're building the bigger version now. Also, welcome in, Goober. They got little toe beans and everything. They're adorable. I'm so excited for this weekend. I get to start working on some cosplay stuff. Finally. It's been keeping me up at night because I'm so excited to start on it. Haven't had time yet. Working on outfit or props first? Probably outfit first, then props. It depends on the costume. I have a couple cosplays I need to work on because Comic-Con's coming up in a couple months. Hi, Crappie. So I am going to kind of sort of prioritize those. Prioritize the ones that I really need to get done. There are ones I need to get done and ones I want to get done. The ones I need to get done are ones I'm doing as like a group cosplay with friends, and I don't want to obviously let them down by not finishing it on time. So those kind of take priority. Most of those don't need props. Most of them are outfit based, so that'll be good. Anything you can reveal? I think we talked about before the Disney fairies. So we are doing Pixie Hollow fairies, and I'm excited for that. So that one I can reveal. The other ones I technically could reveal, but we're gonna keep it a surprise. Maybe we'll do little hints as it gets closer. See if you guys can guess it. Which fairy are you? So I did Fawn, the animal fairy, last year. I have that as backup, just in case. But I think somebody else wanted to be Fawn, and I was like, that's okay. Like, I'll make another fairy. I'm fine with that. You know, be the fairy who you want to be. So I am going to probably go for Zarina, the pirate fairy, from I think is it the third movie? I think it's the third movie. Second or third. Because she has a really fun, like, corset top, and her skirt looks like it's made out of a handkerchief, and she's got a sword and stuff like that. So I'm excited for it. I do need to start on it soon. Because Comic-Con is in March. So it's coming. It feels like it's a ways away, but I know it's gonna be like right around the corner. How does she feel about rum? I don't think they go over that in the kids movie. I'm gonna assume if she was hanging out with pirates, though, maybe some form of fermented fairy nectar. I don't know. Nice, Nighthawk. Good to see ya. I have always wanted to do a Zarina look, so I'm excited as well. I hope I can get it done in time. Like I said, I do have the backup if I need to. but I would like to be Serena. Want to see how you get that much volume in your hair? I'm actually considering getting a wig for it. Because her hair is quite a bit shorter than mine. And I've been thinking about getting a red, like the same color as my hair, wig that's shorter. Because there are a few other cosplays I want to do that have shorter hair. And it's like, I can do them with the current length of hair, that's fine. It's just gonna look a little off. So I think I'd like to, maybe. I'm playing around with the idea. We'll see. If I don't go with the wig though, I'll probably do the super curly curls that I do for like St. Patrick's Day and stuff, and then like brush them out. I have ways of getting that much volume, and there are products I can use for sure. So we'll make it work one way or the other. Now we've got to snack. All right, on to the final bag. The box shows it in the other hand. Yeah, but it told me to build it in this hand. I could switch it to the other hand if I wanted to. I don't want to. You love a snack. Love a good snack. I have to decide on my Padme cosplay soon so I can start building it for this year's Comic-Con. What are you deciding on? Like, are you between two different outfits or a couple, or are you like deciding between all of them? And working on my Ren Fair one I never finished last year just turns into a 2-year project, and that's okay. I've done that many times. I've been working on projects and then I just hit that point where I go, I know this isn't gonna even if it is done in time, it's not gonna be to the level that I want it to be. And I put it on the shelf. I finish up with that year's stuff and then I come back to it, and that's okay. There's no rush for that kind of stuff. And if you make it to a point where it's not like you're stressed out about it and it's not fun anymore, that's not what it's about. Padme, Doug, not Leia. Although she does have some hairstyles that involve buns. I will say that. Just not that one. I have done many, many, many Star Wars hairstyles. Many Padme hairstyles, specifically. Not the cinnamon buns. I may take differently because my hair may not grow out in time. That's fair too. You guys know I like using my actual hair when I can, as opposed to a wig. Mostly because wigs give me headaches. Like, really bad. They may not give me as bad of a headache now that I don't have as much hair. We'll see. We'll see. But fitting that much hair and like compressing it down enough to wear a wig does give you a headache, surprisingly. The one with the bunch of ponytails and the little like metal rings. That hairstyle. Most of Padme's hairstyles are fake, by the way. If you didn't know. Like they're like wig head pieces, most of them. In the animated show, they have her like literally take off like a whole like intricate senator hairstyle. She's like, which I love. It's very practical. Been wanting to make cosplay, but I always wonder if I know enough about the character series movie. Like, is someone gonna come up and grill me? No. If they do, they're a bad person. No, that's not what cosplay is about. If you like it and you want to cosplay it, cosplay it. You don't have to. I was the same way when I first started. The same way, especially about Star Wars stuff. I was like, I got a bad memory and I love Star Wars and I've seen like everything Star Wars that there is. But if someone comes up and starts asking me Star Wars trivia, I might panic and blank and like go blank and not know. Those people are called jerks and we do not interact with them. Yeah. Like literally, it's the same thing as wearing like a band t-shirt. If you like even one of the songs and you want to wear the t-shirt, go for it. It's fine. You don't have to know their entire discography and like when they became a band, all the band members' names and the lead singer. Just enjoy your stuff. Enjoy things you like. Ignore anybody who's like, actually, ignore them. Hi, Yellow. It is a very common thing for women to experience, correct? Most unfortunately. As long as you're having fun and you're happy with it, it's all that matters. It's all that matters. And also, on that note, it's fun to make your own cosplays. You don't have to. You don't have to make anything if you don't want to. You can commission it and get it from other artists and things. You can build it from pieces. You don't have to make a whole jumpsuit from scratch. You can get a jumpsuit and dye it the right color or something like that. That's totally fine. You can get a base cosplay and then make it a little bit better by adding details to it or maybe replacing certain pieces. My Cal Kestis cosplay, the base of it, like the clothing, that I commissioned that. I bought that and then I made my BD1 from scratch and then I added other things to it. And I'm slowly, like I'm gonna get a new glove for it, things like that, slowly building up things. And then other things I've made completely from scratch. As long as you're having fun and enjoying it, that's all that matters. That's literally all that matters. Closet cosplay, fantastic. I love closet cosplay. any level of cosplay is awesome. It's meant to be fun and help you connect. Absolutely, absolutely. I love cosplay, but I don't have anywhere to wear them to. That's okay too. It can be disappointing. I understand that. If you're like, you want to wear them out, totally, totally get that. Um, but it's also fun to just, throw it on, go in your backyard and take pictures. That's fun too. That's what I did when I first started. I didn't know about Comic Cons. I didn't know there were any in my area. This is back in Oklahoma. When I did finally discover that there was a Comic Con, it was very small. I went to it. It was very fun for me because it was my first one ever, but it was tiny. Find a friend who recently got into photography. They'll be very, very willing to take photos for you. Wear them to work, go to bars, friends' houses, and cosplay. It's for you. Yes. Also, when Halloween comes around, any Halloween parties or Halloween events, those are great. One thing I used to do back in Oklahoma, there were a lot of like trunk or treat things that I would help out with, fall festivals, things like that. And they would ask us to come in costume to like make it more fun for the kids. So that was another way I got to cosplay when I was first starting out. Like there are fun things you can do. If you're a Star Wars cosplayer, actually any cosplayer, you can look up if there's any volunteer groups in your area. A lot of times there are groups that will go to like children's hospitals and things dressed up as Star Wars characters or Disney princesses or anything like that, just to help brighten the kids' days. That's a great thing you can do as well. And then, like Strawberry's saying, casual cosplay as an everyday thing, just to have a little bit of fun. That's kind of how I started into doing the hairstyle stuff, is because I wanted to cosplay as Katniss from the Hunger Games, and I didn't really know how to do like full cosplay stuff, but I was like, but I can do her braid. And in my brain, I was like, yeah, I look like Katniss now. That's you can wear the kind of color scheme of your character or some like a piece of jewelry that kind of alludes to something about their story, all great things to do. Themed costumes to movie releases, that's also a really fun cosplay opportunity. That's a great one, Yellow. Hi, Ghostly. I dressed up as Wonder Woman to go see Wonder Woman when it came out. And then we got there and found out it was sold out, so I didn't get to see the movie, but it was okay. I still got to go to the theater and like take pictures with people, and that was really fun. And then before that, I wasn't really doing cosplay just yet, and I went to the one of the Hobbit movie premieres with Toriel's hairstyle. And I had people come and they're like, your hair looks just like the elf lady in the movie. I'm like, I know, thanks. It's all I've said it 100 times, the stream alone. If you're having fun, that's all that matters. And it's such a great way to connect with other fans, make new friends. It's such a good hobby. It was on purpose. I do have a tutorial for her hair, yes. I think if you just like Google search Toriel and Ginger Snark, it should pop up. Most of the things, if you're wondering if I've done tutorial, if you search for that character or that show and then add Ginger Snark to it, it will pop up now, which is nice. If you can't find it, just ping me in the Discord and I'll tag you in it. Yes. Following other cosplayers too is so inspiring. I get so inspired to like try new cosplay like techniques and things, like different, like working with foam, sewing, working with metal, things like that. That was like really cool. This reminds me of doing book reports in elementary school and dressing up as the main character. I think they do, don't they do like book character days and stuff now, which sounds so fun. That's gonna be so fun. Make sure you take pictures, Sparks, if you'd like to. Where is this piece? Oh, it's just a square. Oh, I thought it was like a overlapping piece. Got it. I haven't watched that yet, Yellow. It's on the list. It is on the list. What's up, Mac? Oh, there's a new season tonight? Oh, that's cool. I thought it was finished. I didn't know it was a currently ongoing show. We just finished My Hero Academia. Like finally, fully. After how many years? Oh, that's so nice, Sparks. I'm sure she'll love it. I also cried. I have quite a few points, yeah. They did a good job. Did I do that correctly? No. Good night, MJ. Thanks for hanging out. If the little one is not close. Ugh. Goes and one of those. Then we build the other side. It is rare to get a show specifically that's been going that long to have a good ending, like a satisfying, well thought out ending. And Taylor and I were talking about this the other day. It's just like, I feel like anything that runs over 2 seasons, it's so rare for it to have a good ending. Which are I think we're talking about My Hero Academia at the moment. Because we all just finished watching the whole series. So many series. I don't know. I feel like Gravity Falls was good. Like they didn't need to do more. Although it would be nice because I like the show. I don't feel like it's necessary. That's more so what I mean. That's fair. That's fair, Punctual. I think my first anime was Attack on Titan. I think. I'm trying to think if I watched anything before that. I did not watch Sailor Moon. No. Superman and Lois? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I also didn't watch Pokemon growing up. Or Digimon. Nope. Wait. That's not right. I did the same thing twice. Oops. I also did not watch Dragon Ball Z. That's why I'm like, I think my actual first, well, do we count? I don't think Avatar: The Last Airbender counts. That's animated. I don't know if it would count. If you ask someone to name like their top anime, I don't think anybody would name that as an anime. Make some white cheddar mac and cheese for dinner. Delicious. Went thrifting today. Excellent. Now I'm playing Fallout New Vegas while watching the stream. Today is a big milestone day for me today, so I wanted to make it really fun. It sounds like a fantastic day. And congrats on your milestone. Congratulations, Ghostly. That's huge. I'm glad you had such a good day to celebrate too. Welcome in, Ren. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, hold on. Let me finish this. Our panda is almost complete. It's so cute. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at how cute he is! Jazia! Thank you!
Jadzia underscore off Jazz
the
percentage.
Milcery earrings. Oh, I'm so
Milcery
excited. That's one of my
Pokemon
favorite
earrings.
Pokemon. Thank you. That's so nice of you. Such a cute. We got the big one and the little one. Look at how cute they are. Both of them need names. They do. They do need names. I don't know what to name them though. It's everybody loves the babies. His eyeball keeps falling out. It's a little concerning. I also love that they both have their own bamboo snacks. And okay. It's enough slices.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Can I show you guys my Milcery collection? Since Jadzia gifted the earrings. I like how I ask you guys, like I'm gonna let you say no to that. Thank you for the stretch. This is my Milcery collection so far. I do need one more for over here. But I particularly love, let me see if I can, this one, the full art where she's in this little like candy shop, bake shop. I love it. Does Milcery evolve into Alcremie? I think so. It doesn't say. Hold on. I got Taylor this book for Christmas. Yes, Milcery does evolve into Alcremie. Alcremie, sorry. So yeah, if you didn't know, it's a very nice book. I'm looking for Milcery. Hold on. There it is. Right there. And it's got all kinds of information. Milcery is the cream Pokemon. This Pokemon was born from sweet-smelling particles in the air. Its body is made of cream. They say that any pastry store visited by Milcery is guaranteed success and good fortune. They weigh about 0.7 pounds. Interesting. So fun. Okay, did I miss anything while I was getting the book? I think a hydrate? Yes? Okay, just a hydrate. Milcery should be the mascot at the cafe we're all going to work. Well, they are one of my favorites, so I did stretch while I was getting the book. Alrighty, guys. Well, that is our adorable little set here. This is super cute. I'm trying to where do the hosts? There we go. So we do have there are 2 alternate builds with this set. There's the penguin family, the little baby penguin, and the orca family, the little baby orca. So those are both cute. I don't know just yet if we'll build one of these next week, or if we'll build maybe the Wally and Eve set. Maybe we'll do a poll. We'll see. Penguin. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your evening. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back on Saturday with cozy coloring. And thanks for the hydrate. And yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye!